Two new developments today in the Green Ooze investigation. Investigators have a credible tip about a new possible contamination site.
And they're also now looking at the possibility those chemicals may have been oozing onto I-696 for a lot longer than first thought. Jason Colthorpe is here with us now on a story that just seems to keep getting bigger, Jason.
That's exactly right, Kim. And the state isn't even done with the Deckerville site we told you about yesterday. A source tells us today Eagle is out there again today conducting tests at that property owned by Gary Sayers and will go back out with technical gear in a couple of weeks to see if anything is buried there. Now, we've learned of another property, this one right in the heart of the city. It's just west of the Lodge and north of I-94 on Commonwealth Street. This is near the city's new center area.
Tuesday morning, a Detroit fire investigator was at the Commonwealth Industries building following a tip that Gary Sayers may have stored hazardous chemicals here. A search of public records shows the building and business are, or at least were, owned by Sayers.
The building seems to be abandoned, and as we've reported, Gary Sayers is off to federal prison for a year. But Detroit Fire tells me today it has made contact with someone associated with this building, and it has an appointment for later this week to go inside and see if there is anything dangerous to the environment here.
Meantime, crews from the EPA were again on site in Madison Heights, where test results are expected by the end of the week. Also, a check of Google Map photos shows liquid running onto 696 at the same spot as far back as 2016. The Detroit Free Press, which first reported the story, also says the state's Department of Environment, Great Lakes and Energy is wrapping that into its investigation.
If it's leached across the expressway underneath or whatever, they've got a problem on the other side of the expressway.
Jim Ellison is the state rep for Madison Heights. He says when lawmakers return tomorrow, the Green Ooze issue is of utmost importance.
My concern is getting the job done. I want to make sure we have the resources, we have the money, so that we can get the problem fixed. And then we'll go out and try to find out why did it happen, how can we prevent it, who's to blame, that kind of stuff.
I also talked to State Senator Jeremy Moss about this, and he's concerned about who's paying for new cleanup costs because the EPA basically charged Gary Sayers for its efforts, which was $1.5 million when he was sentenced to jail. And if DFD finds anything at this new building, they will immediately report it to the proper department. We're staying in touch with DFD on this one to find out exactly when they're going to go in.
You go back to his sentencing. You were there for sentencing, and he complained so bitterly about the way that regulations were hurting his business when clearly there needed to be some regulation.
Other sites popping up. Yeah, exactly. And it was his attitude that got him this stint in jail.
Judge,
Yeah.
All right, continue to follow it.
Jason will be back with more here at 5.